Feel like there's never enough time in the day? Here's what I do to fix it. Hey everyone, Metscher here. I know how it feels when you look at the clock and it's 5 p.m. and you're wondering where your day went. If you're like most of my clients, you're struggling to balance everything on your plate like work and family and your personal goals, and somehow there's never enough time. But here's the thing. It's not about having more time, it's about using the time that you have better. So today I'm going to share 3 strategies that make you feel like you've gained hours back in your day. These aren't just ideas, these are proven methods that high achievers use to stay productive and make real progress. Number 1, start your day with a power hour. The first strategy is what I call the power hour. It's dedicating the first hour of your day for the most important tasks. Before you dive into your emails, your meetings, or anything else, research from the Harvard Business Review shows that people are most productive in the first 2 hours after they wake up. Don't waste that precious time on low-value activities. Use it to focus on your top activity. For example, I use my power hour every day to focus on content creation and planning out my coaching calls. And before the calls start coming in, before those distractions hit, I'm locked in on what matters most. And when that hour's up, I've already accomplished more than most people do by noon. The key is to start your day on offense, not defense. If you're waking up and immediately checking your phone, you're letting other people's priorities hijack your day. Choose one high-impact task that, if completed, it'll make the rest of your day feel more productive. Number 2, use a time blocking technique to stay focused. I can't emphasize this enough. It is a game changer. Studies have shown that switching tasks frequently can reduce productivity by up to 40% because of the mental drag it creates. Time blocking eliminates that. You dedicate specific chunks of the time that you have in the day to focus on work, and during that time, nothing else gets your attention. So here's how I do it. I break my day up into 60-minute blocks. I do my prospecting, my content creation in the morning because that's typically a heavier lift. And after that, I dig into my coaching calls. And so whenever I have a time block, I'm fully there. I'm not digging into my emails. I don't have it pulled up on the other screen. I'm focusing on generating leads. When the block is over, I move on to the next. By breaking your day into chunks, you stay on task, you reduce the fatigue of constant context switching, and you actually get things done. It's about creating a rhythm in your day that makes you feel in control and not overwhelmed. Number 3, apply the Pareto Principle and focus on the 20%, also known as the 80-20 rule. The principle suggests that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. So if you're feeling like there's never enough time, it's possible you're spending too much time on the wrong things. Take a look at your to-do list and ask yourself, what are the tasks that will drive the biggest impact? I had a client that was working 10-hour days but wasn't seeing the progress that he wanted. So we sat down and I asked him to identify the 20% of his activities that brought in the most results, like client follow-ups, high-impact meetings, strategic planning. Everything else, he either delegated, delayed, or eliminated. Within a month, he was actually working fewer hours and seeing better results. It's about working smarter and not harder. Focus on the key tasks that move the needle and don't get bogged down by the noise. Remember, business doesn't equal productivity. If you can hone in on that 20%, you'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish without feeling like you're racing against the clock. So to recap, start your day with a power hour, use time blocking to stay focused, and apply the Pareto Principle to prioritize the work that truly matters. If you follow these 3 steps, I guarantee you'll feel like you've taken back control of your day. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, share it with someone who's always running out of time, and drop a comment with the strategy you're going to try first. Remember, it's not about having more hours, it's about making the hours that you have work for you. Let's make today count.